there are only 4 drivers left out of this 4. One of the SERL American Auto Series. But now here, Season 1 race, 26 here at Daytona race, our championship contenders were able to avoid, and at some point during the race, they were all up there contending for the winner here. I think we will definitely see that today. But however, since these cars run about 20, almost 30 miles per hour faster than the trucks, we are going to see the speeds are going to be higher. The speeds are going to be higher, which means that the intensity level will also be higher, and we possibly, and I think we are definitely going to see. Excuse me. We are definitely going to see more violent crashes are here, and I think some of those crashes are going to help drivers possibly win the championship, and it's going to cause some championship hopes to be ruined here in this finale, because there are four drivers that have a mathematical shot of winning the championship right here, but I think out of those 4, only 3 of them have a realistic shot of winning the championship. 4th place in points, Nicholas Gratton. He is a total of 38 points behind the points leader here, so he's kind of hoping for like a miracle here. He basically has to like hope to like run very well, like super well, and to hope that like Austin Kennedy, Andrew Brandt, Daniel Voyles all suffer a lot, so most likely Nicholas Gratton is not going to like win the championship right here. But anyway, let's look at our top 3 right here: Austin Kennedy, Andrew Brandt, Daniel Voyles. The top 3 are separated by only 11 points right here, so this is going to be a close, tight battle here. Since it is that close, every point is going to count right here. Leading laps is going to increase your chances of winning the championship right here. But I think definitely one of those 3 would definitely like to win, since winning a race means 3 extra bonus points. Winning this race could possibly win you the championship here, but we will just have to see here. Daniel Voyles, he won the truck race last night, so maybe he can use some of that experience here. As far as Austin Kennedy and Andrew Brandt, these two drivers have been performing at a high level pretty much ever since day 1 are here, you know, and they've definitely been consistent, but in the last 2 weeks, they have been swapping the points lead back and forth here. So it'll just all be interesting right here. Who will be the championship after 20 laps? Let's all find out. Let's now get the cars rolling up. Here is where everyone starts. Anthony Martin becomes the 21st different pole winner in 26 races right here. Riley Houston, a 2-time winner, starts on the outside front row here. Nicholas Gratton here, 4th in points. He starts 7th right here. Andrew Brandt, runner-up in points, 10th in points here. 3rd place in points. Daniel Voyles starts 12th, and Austin Kennedy here starts 18th right here. But whether you do start 7th or 18th right here, I honestly don't think like anywhere else. I don't see any spot in the field being like a safe spot right here, because we have seen it at Daytona. You kind of have to be in like the right place at the right time right here. Anyway, and here is where everyone starts right here. So because no particular place in the field is safe, I think that today, unlike last night, we will see some of our 4 championship contestants here take major blows here, and they'll take those blows by unfortunately getting involved in crashes here, because these cars go faster, and they have more horsepower. They're going to be more aggressive here, which means that we're probably going to be in for one hell of a race here. So as his car pulls down the rotor here, and we will go green for the final green flag race of the season here. Let's go green flag racing here at Daytona. Green flag. Anthony Martin gets a great start here. Who will be champion at the end of the day? Oh my God, Nicholas Gratton here behind them. Watch out here! Oh my God! Ooh, yeah. my God, that was closer right here, and we somehow did not record here. I honestly don't know how we did that. But this has now allowed here Daniel Voyles and Andrew Brandt here to now move up to the front here. But coming to the start finish line, the first lap leader of the day will be Anthony Martin. In the truck race, we had 10 different leaders right here. So they are already very aggressive here on the first lap here. Watch out, Andrew Brandt and Daniel Voyles. This could go bad if they don't be too careful here. So as to go through the smoke of the Nicholas Gratton right here, getting clipped down to the apron here. So all four, so pretty much, all four of them are inside the top like 15 right now here, and they're all on the inside lane here. Meanwhile, here we go. Here's the battle leader here. Jordan Smith here. He is now going to lead his lap here and take the lead away from Aiden Saunders in the 19. And behind them, LJ Moser here in the 88. He was one of the lap leaders yesterday in the truck series. Behind LJ Moser, we have Andrew Brandt here. And did we just have a crash? Did I see a crash? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I guess I was just like seeing things for reason here. But here comes Andrew Brandt now. Here comes Andrew Brandt here. He is trying to lead a lap here. The more, if he can lead this lap, he'll be ever so closer to winning the championship right here. So here we go here. So exiting turn number 4 here, Andrew Brandt, he will lead lap 3 right here. But here comes Daniel Voyles. He's right behind him right here. Is the caution out? Yes, it is. Austin Delgado, the season opener here. Phil Watson, Callan Garner, and more drivers here. But all four of our championship contenders here seem to have survived it right here. So that's all there's to show. And now Andrew Brandt is going to lead all of these caution laps right here. And depending on what happens, he could possibly clinch most laps later here. Which will make him even more closer. Which will make him even more closer here to win the championship. If the race were to end right now, Andrew Brandt will be your champion here. Now let's show you what happened. Phil Watson was trying to go under here, Callan Garner here in the 85 here, and these two just clip right here, and then they go down to the apron right here, and then they come back up into traffic right here. Kenny Hellman barely avoids her here. And then Austin Delgado here, he has nowhere to go here, and it actually causes Benny Watson here to go on his side, and then Benny Watson here hits Callan Garner here, and they go over here, and as you can see, Kyle Collins and Sean Harbaugh here, they make contact as well, right here, and Kyle Collins, and he avoids her here, so tough luck for Phil Watson, Austin Delgado here, and Callan Garner. Let's now find someone to go on board. At one point during the season, Callan Garner was the points leader. Now this crash is most likely going to make him fall outside of the top 10 points. And the rest is history. Let's now find someone else. Just like Callan Garner, Austin Delgado was once the points leader too. In the first half of the race, and then ever since we got to the second half of the season, it just all went downhill. And unfortunately, this is not the way he wanted to conclude his season after grabbing 3 wins this season. But let's go on board Austin Delgado. I believe Kyle Collins avoided the Callan Garner Phil Watson situation, but then got clipped by Sean Harbaugh when Sean Harbaugh tried to avoid the crash as well. Let's now take you back to the green flag. Austin O'Gall, Callum Garner, Phil Watson here. All three of those drivers are now out here, and I do feel bad for Phil Watson because never this season did he ever have more than like 1 or 2 shine moments here. It was normally like DNF after DNF here, and he'll and because he's gonna finish dead last, he is going to finish 42nd points here. But let's take a look here. So Andrew Brandt, Daniel Voyles here. They start up front here. So does Callum Garner, and so does Nicholas Gratton here. He's gonna restart here, 18th for here. But here we go. So with Andrew Brandt leading all of these caution laps here, he is most likely now going to clinch most laps later here, even though we're not past halfway here. But here we go. The green flag is back out here at Daytona. Daniel Voyles, I think he also wants to lead here too. In order for Daniel Voyles to win the championship right here, he has to finish more than 11 spots ahead of Austin Carey here. And since Andrew Brandt will most likely clinch most laps led, all he needs to do is just finish more than 7 spots ahead of Austin Carey here. So and as of right now, that seems like a simple task here, but it's not. We still have 12 more laps to go here. And it's going to take a while, and it's going to take a while here for the pack to like reform right here. So let's take a look right here at Austin Carey here. It looks like that by the time we get the checkered flag now, I think Austin Kennedy he will. Yes, he is. So Austin Kennedy is now inside the top 10 here. The more spots Austin Kennedy can pass it here, the tougher it is for Andrew Brandt and Daniel Voyles to win the championship here. Anyway, unfortunately, as of right now, Andrew Brandt, he is just kind of like stuck on the high side right here. Meanwhile, up front here, Elgin Mills was getting drafty help right here from Jordan Smith, but now Elgin Mills is just going to be like left out. He's now going to be left out here, and here comes Daniel Voyles. He is now going to lead another lap here, and we got a caution here. Oh my God, a crash behind him here, and did it involve Austin Carey here? I don't see him right here. He leads. Austin Carey, the points leader here. He gets involved. Oh my God, major implications here in the championship here. Sean Harwell, Zachary Fitzwater, Bob Jones, William Bedford, Charles Belling, John Smith, Pierre Saviano, Zachary Woolver, AJ Green, Kyle Collins, Austin Carey here. Austin Kennedy might have just lost the championship right here. Oh my goodness. And not too long ago, Austin Kennedy, he was inside the top 10. That right there shows that no place on the track is really that safe. Let's take a look and see what happened. Similar to the last crasher here, Riley Houston here, he was looking underneath like Austin Kennedy here, but there was just simply no room to be shown here. So as you can see here, so Austin Kennedy, he left a little bit of room here, and Riley Houston, he saw the hole, but the hole was not all the way open here, and both of them here, they go down to the apron here, and then they come back up here in traffic here. Jim Kelly came pretty close here. Nicholas Gratton here, he got some damage here. Connor Breen got the damage here as well. Then we see him here come down to Bob Jones here. Ian Perez gets into John Smith here, and then the rest is history here. William Bedford here. Rex Hard and Austin Carey here. He goes upside down here. So Austin Carey here, because of this crash, Austin Carey here, he is going to lose the points lead, and by losing the points lead, he will not win the season 1 championship right here, unless something drastic happens like Andrew Brandt and Daniel Voyles like DNF right here. That's the only way I see Austin Carey right here still winning the championship here. So let's take over here because the John Smith situation, it happened a little bit more up front here. So he got a clip right here from Ian Perez, then went up into Charles Bellinger here, and then caused Charles Bellinger to go around, and AJ Green and Zachary Woolver, they got minor damage in this crash as well. Let's now go on board someone. This wasn't Austin Kenney's fault by like any means or here. It was just unfortunately wrong place at the wrong time. Unfortunately for him, but at least Austin Kennedy can look back at the 25 previous races right here, but nevertheless, Austin Kennedy had a super great season. Ian Perez really dodged a bullet right here. Although he is now most likely not going to win the championship because of the amount like DNFs are here, Nicholas Gratton can possibly get himself right here inside the top 3, maybe 2 in points right here, because of his amazing record avoidance. Here is all of the DNFs are here, including Austin K. So because Austin K are here, DNFs are here, he is now not going to be your Season 1 championship here. So pretty much at this point, it is now up to Daniel Voyles are here and Andrew Brandt are here, as the pace car now pulls down here to pit road. Can Daniel Voyles win the championship here? If Daniel Voyles wants to win the championship, he has to finish, I believe, 3 spots better than Andrew Brandt. But here we go. We only have 6 more laps left, and the chances of a caution, I think is pretty high. Here comes Arshassin here. Arshassin in the 6. He has come close a couple of times here to grabbing his first win, but he hasn't done it yet here. But here we go here. Nick Smith in the 5. He won a Hillside. He won a Hillside, which was one of the wildest and craziest races of the year. Oh my God! And we see Aiden Saunders here go around. Andrew Brandt and Voyer here. But we see Matthew Cautions here. He goes around here, and now a major crasher here. Oh my goodness here. Another major crasher here. Tony Green, Carl Gazowski, Aiden Saunders, Biff Kratzer here, James Rogney, and more. So that brings out here another caution. And now with Daniel Voyles leading back-to-back cautions here, and oh my goodness, we also had a crasher here in turn number 2. We are going to have to take a look and see what happened there. But now Daniel Voyles here is leading back-to-back caution laps. Daniel Voyles will now clinch most laps later here. But let's take a look and see what happens. Tony Green here, he clips Nicholas Gratton here, and that causes Nicholas Gratton here to go down into Ken Hamlin here, and this is what initially brought out the caution here. So those two go for a spin here. James Rogney in the 7. He also got quite a bit of damage here as well. But that's pretty much what happened with them right here. No one else hit them. Now I have to go take a look here and see what happened right here to Aiden Saunders here. So just like the first two crashes are here, him and the crashing here, they clip together right here. They go down to the apron right here. Then they come back right here up into traffic. They come right up here into Carl Gazowski, which and we're crashing here just in front of us here, and Matthew Kahashis here goes for a spin. Garrett Sinner, Ian Perez got some damage here as well. And the rest of them are here. They all just pile up right here, nowhere to go for several drivers right here. So that crash right there is going to take out even more drivers right here. But now let's find some drivers to go on board. The way Justin Tlampus got involved in this crash, it was kind of like having a pie thrown in your face. I don't believe we have gone on board Kevin Bold this season, and why not? He had a pretty fantastic wreck avoidance. We are gonna have her here. Just 2 more laps to go right here. And here is the large list of cars that are out here. This is not the most cars that have DNF for here. I think the most was back at Hillside, I believe, or Charlotte Motor Speedway. Right here, but here is where everyone starts here. Daniel Voyles here. He starts first here. But here's Andrew Brandt. Daniel Voyles. All he has to do. All he has to do right here is just finish more than 2 spots ahead of Andrew Brandt here. If he can do that, he will win the championship here. And the best way he can do right here is by winning right here. That can't be done right here. Just 2 more laps left to go in the season. What's gonna happen right here? Who's gonna get taken out here? Possibly. Let's find out. Great. The final 2 laps in the season. Here we go. We are back green flag right here. Can Daniel Voyles win? Can Arshassin grab his first one of the season, or can Nick Smith grab his second one of the season? Can Elgin Mills grab his first? Can Andrew Brandt somehow get out there here? But it looks like now right here, because here comes Jordan Smith right here in the 91. He is now going out here, and that is not what Andrew Brandt wanted to see. But here comes Daniel Voyles here. He is now under attack right here from Arshassin. Can he get it done? Right here, Nick Smith in the 5. If the race would end right now, Daniel Voyles, he would be your season 1 champion right here. But let's find out. Watch out here, Nick Smith. He has a lot of help here from Elgin Mills right here. Here we go. Moment of truth right here. Here we go. White flag. One more lap left in the season right here. Can Daniel Voyles hold on? I'm having some doubts here, but here comes Daniel Voyles. He has to drive like a champion right here. He has to walk the whole entire field. Can he do it right here? He's holding on now. Can Elgin Mills do anything right here to him on the backstretch right here? This is the moment of truth right here. Onto the backstretch right here for the final time this season. Daniel Voyles right here. He is on his way right here. Can Elgin Mills do it here? Here comes Arshassin here. He's gonna try to push Elgin Mills here to victory. Here it comes. Coming out of turn number 4 here, and on the line, Daniel Voyles right here. Out of turn number 4, he will win the race right here, and he will become your season 1 American Ethanol Series champion. What a race right here at Daytona. Phil of drama right here, and a lot of intensity. Daniel Voyles right here. He wins the race. It becomes your season 1 American Ethanol Series champion here. So back to back wins here at Daytona. Can he do the first weekend sweeper here tomorrow in the Hot Wheels Cup Series race? That's gonna be the main question here. But Daniel Voyles, he is your season 1 champion, your champion right here. And Andrew Brandt, he did do the best he could right here. And I guess now Daniel Voyles is going to celebrate his victory lap over here. So let's now show you where everyone finished. Daniel Voyles, Elgin Mills, Arshassin, Jordan Smith, Nick Smith, Nicholas Gratton, Andrew Brandt, Adrian Felix, Valley White, Kevin Bowler here. That right there is your top 10 right here. And as you can see here, a total of 20 DNFs, the most that we have seen in a long time. Right here, I don't think we've had that many DNFs since Hillside or Charlotte, as I mentioned earlier here. But unfortunately, poor Austin Canner here. He came into this race as the points leader here by a total of 9 points because he got involved in a crash. He lost his championship right here. So top three entering the day right here was Austin Kennedy, Andrew Brandt, Daniel Voyles, and now after 20 laps, it is now the opposite. Daniel Voyles, Andrew Brandt, Austin Kennedy right here. So that right there was season 1, and I gotta say I enjoyed this season more than what I expected right here, and I definitely appreciate everyone who signed up in this series and commented and liked and etc. right here. I really do appreciate it right here. But now that's all I gotta say. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Congrats to Daniel Voyles on winning the race, and most importantly, winning the championship. We'll see you all in season 2 if I do one.